I found another hyperbaric chamber for half your price. Good. Don't buy ours yet. Take their quotation, take ours, and before you compare the final number, do one thing first. Normalize the quotations. Because the number at the bottom of a quote doesn't always represent the same thing. One supplier might be quoting a chamber leaving the factory. Another might be quoting a complete system. Delivered, installed, commissioned, and ready to use. Those are two very different prices. So when someone tells us, I found the same chamber for half the price, our first question is, half the price at what stage of the project? The price at the factory? Delivered to a port? Delivered to your country, your building? Or the price after it's inside your facility, installed, tested, commissioned, and ready to operate? That distinction can completely change the comparison. Let's make this practical. Before comparing two quotes, start adding up everything required to turn that chamber into a working installation. First, what supporting equipment is included? The compressor, the oxygen system, cooling, controls, communication equipment, accessories, everything required to actually operate it. Or are some of those separate purchases? Next, how is it getting from the factory to you? Who pays for packaging, international freight, cargo insurance, customs clearance, import duties, local transportation? And once it's on a truck, how does something weighing hundreds of kilograms actually get into the room you want it in? Does the quote include unloading, rigging, lifting, and positioning? Or does the supplier's responsibility stop at the curb? Then there's installation. A quote might say, installation available, but ask what that actually means. Are technician fees included? Flights, hotels, visas, local transport, daily allowances? And if a second visit becomes necessary, who pays for that? Then there's the site itself. Does your room already have what it needs? Or will you need electrical work, ventilation changes, a larger doorway, floor protection? Those costs may never appear on the chamber quotation, but they're still part of your project. And here's something every buyer should do. Read the exclusions. People spend a lot of time on what's included. Sometimes the more important page is what's excluded, because a cheaper quote can look fantastic simply because more responsibility has been pushed back onto you. Now, the warranty. Two companies both say 2-year warranty. Sounds identical, but if a component fails, who diagnoses it? Is remote support included? Who ships the replacement? Who removes the faulty part? Who installs the new one? And if a technician needs to fly out, is that visit included? The words 2-year warranty alone don't answer any of that. And if this is for a commercial facility, there's a cost almost nobody calculates. Downtime. If you're running a wellness center, recovery facility, hotel, gym, or clinic, your chamber is generating revenue. Every day it's down waiting on a part or a technician can mean canceled sessions and lost revenue. So the true cost of ownership isn't just what you paid to buy the chamber, it's what it costs to get operational, what it costs to maintain, and what downtime could cost your business. That's why we recommend doing one simple thing before choosing between suppliers. Ask both companies to quote the exact same finished outcome. Same configuration, same supporting equipment, same delivery destination, same installation scope, same commissioning, same training, same warranty responsibilities, same after-sales support. Then compare the prices. And if the other company is genuinely still half the price after everything's normalized, that's a real comparison. And we're not afraid of it. We encourage it. The goal isn't to buy the cheapest quote, and it isn't automatically to buy the most expensive one either. The goal is to understand exactly what you're paying for, and exactly what responsibility still sits with you after you pay. So if you tell us, I found another chamber for half your price, our response isn't, don't buy it. Our response is, send us the quote. Let's put both projects side by side. Look at what's included and excluded. Calculate the real delivered and operational cost, and then decide based on the actual numbers. Because sometimes a half-price chamber really is half the price. And sometimes It's simply half the project. This is Biohackn Answers, where we answer the questions you should be asking before you invest in a hyperbaric system.